Okay, morning everybody. Michelle here again. Um, talking about living in Ghana. For those who have not tuned in before, I am Michelle, teacher who taught in the US for 5+ years, then left for Ghana. Um, there's one question I was asked. I was asked it by a couple persons here on the ground, as well as one or two persons via the YouTube. The cost of building. So for me, it has been hard to ascertain exactly how much. I can give a figure as to how much took me to a certain point of building, but it's hard to give a set figure for one main reason: the fluctuation of the US dollars. When I the earlier part sent money here through the person who assisted me, I was getting like I remember 1,000 gave me like 12,000 something, and 2,000. So because at that point the US was stronger, when you changed it here. So when I checked up all that I sent, all that I got directly from the US, through the person who assisted me, we used the app called Remitly, and it went directly to our account. So I could check up all of those monies, and all of those monies came to a little over 10,000. I think it was 10,461 for those 10,461 US dollars, and that took me all the way up to the roof. However, it could have gone further if I didn't have to double up on certain things, because that money, that 10,000 US dollars, I still ended up having to buy another door for the back, because after buying the door for 540 cedis, the carpenter messed it up, and it wasn't functioning properly, so I had to hit that part out and put in a new door. Then there was the windows that I had to change or improved on because of the mess those windows were. So those monies doubled up. So where I am now, the 10,000 probably could have brought me to this point, but it didn't. So I ended up spending more. But the 10,000 US dollars, because of the fluctuations in the value when you change it to Ghanaian cedis, I ended up spending that 10,000 something is 272,000 Ghanaian cedis. So at this point in time, the US would be more, probably doubled. No, not doubled, because the highest the US was when I was sending money was 15 cedis, and the lowest it was, the last set of money was 10,000, 10, I don't remember how many pesos, but it was 10 cedis something. So all of that money, all of that quotes would be different now. The cedis would be less and the US would be more, right? So I'm figuring you would end up spending at least, I don't know, about 13,000. I'm not good with those kind of estimates at this point, or a little bit more, because of the difference now in the value of the dollar, right? When you compare it to the Guardian cities. So I don't believe it helps, but you can let me know whether or not saying that helps. I figure that at 20,000, if anybody has 20,000 US, even now at this point when it's so low compared to the Ghanaian, it still would take you a far way. It still would, right? Um, that's 200,000 or a little over 200,000. That's a little over 200,000. Cause right now, the value is 10 cedis, 70 pesos. Couple weeks ago it was 11. I think it went all the way up to 1190. But since I got here, it has been on the low. Highest it was is 12, and it has not gone, unless I missed it, but it has not gone back up to even 12 since I got here. Well, since I got here, sorry, it went up to 12 once. Has not gone up there again. So he's fluctuating between 11 something and 10 something. I guess it's a good thing it has not gone all the way down to 9 single digits, but it keeps rallying around the 10 point. So if you take into consideration the value, the price to get where I am with the building is a little hard to determine. But let me know if that helps anybody. All right.